forgive, the camera is terribly shaky and you can't hear me, but this is the first ever time I've ever done this. I don't have a mic yet either, so the sound quality might not be great and I might be bouncing all over the place. Here I am, bear with, I will improve it, I will get better things, but for now this is what we've got. So today I've got a spare few hours. I'm not at work until tonight today, and the youngest is at school, so I thought I'd nip out for a little bit of a wander in Flow and I see what's going on. Go out for a little bit of a walk. I wanted to, because it's so warm today, I think it's going to be like probably touching 30s. I wanted to go somewhere with maybe like a waterfall or somewhere I could just be at a bit of a div and just get me shorts on and jump in the water, but I don't really know where they are around the Midlands, and I don't really know what the rules are and things like that, so I think I need to do a little bit more research before I start doing things like that. So what I've done for today, I've downloaded an app called All Trails, which I'm sure everyone out there that does a bit of walking, a bit of wandering know all about the app, and it's pretty decent actually. You can put in nearby you, which is what I've done, and I've just picked a walk which I think is achievable in the few hours that I've got, and hopefully I'll be able to get some nice video footage for you lot to have a little look and see whether it's for you. I'm going to a place called Lickey Hills. It's about 40 miles away from me. Now, I've heard about it, but I've never been there because I've never been a walker or rambler, whatever they're called. But yeah, apparently it's alright. It looks alright on the photos. I don't know the exact route I'm taking, but I will let you know when I get there, because I need to look at my phone and I'm obviously not going to do that while I'm driving. That's naughty. So I'll let you know the exact route I'm taking. I know it's a circular route and it should take me about 2 hours ish, depending on how I feel and what I'm capturing. I'd love to get the I brought my drone out with me for the first time today. I've only not long had that as well. I'd love to get that up and see if I can record some of the amazing landscapes for you all to see. Just really try and paint a picture of Lickey Hills, of the walk, because I think it's something that, you know, if you fancy doing something, you know, take the dogs out for a nice day and do something different, then, you know, for me a 2 hour walk is very achievable. Yes, I'm doing that. One thing I wanted to do on every video, and I've forgotten to do already, like straight away, is I want to pass on to you, anyone that's watching this, sort of YouTubers that I really enjoy watching, that do similar but a lot better stuff than what I do, a lot more professional, because that's what sort of made me interested in doing what I'm doing. So I thought if I let people know, then you'll be able to find some really good channels. So the first channel I'm going to let you know about is a channel called Kinging It. We've been watching them for a while now actually. It's a couple. They've been all around the world. They've owned all sorts of different vehicles. They've done all kinds of charity events as well, like pushing a big bin round and things like that, and they always have a laugh. They get on really well, and they're really funny. So yeah, have a look at their channel. At the minute, the lady on the channel, and I can't remember her name for some reason, she's out there doing her own thing for maybe a couple of months in an old Talbot, and that's just hysterical. She's out there being brave, doing all kinds of bits and pieces. So yeah, it's well worth watching. So yeah, Kinging It. I'm sure it's called Kinging It. So get out there, have a look for that one, give it a watch, give it a subscribe, and hopefully you'll like it. But I'll come back to you when I get there, because you don't want to just listen to me drone on about nonsense. So I'll come back to you when we're there. I will talk to you about the route, and then what I'll do is I'll just take some nice videos while I walk around, and you can have a look for yourself. Awesome. See you in a bit. Right, finally here. It's taken me about an hour and 35 minutes to drive 37 miles, which is painful. That's the M42 M6 for you. It's actually pretty good. I'm doing a route called, I think it's called the Bilberry Viewpoint. It's about 9k, I think. But yeah, let me just show you. So I'm parked over there somewhere, but I think these are free car parks as well because I can't see any signs. But there's plenty of room if you've got a nice big van to come up here. So yeah, let's see. Starting out, got the old watch on the go. Hopefully I don't get lost. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. Anyone have a clue what that is meant to be? Because it says there at a glance it looks like some kind of medieval execution thing where it just drops a big weight on someone's head, but I was expected to go under and see something, and all it is a very dirty panel of glass. So I don't know. No idea what that's all about, but while we're here, let's have a look at the other side. I remember these were just trees. Beautiful. Look at this. So I thought I'd take advantage of walking down this long path, knowing there's no one that can hear me talking to myself. Because something dawned on me while I was walking the first, I suppose, K through the trees, is how kind of very isolated and alone I was. Now that didn't bother me, in fact I quite liked it, but I was wondering how women must feel they're doing that kind of thing. I mean, yeah, whether they feel particularly vulnerable walking through, well, any kind of walk really on their own, any time of day. I don't know, it mustn't be a nice thing if you do feel that way. Now, that said, I've probably passed about 10 people today, and I reckon 8 of them have all been females on their own. But all 8 of them have had dogs with them as well. So I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know if other people, women might feel a bit safer walking on their own if they've got a dog with them, or maybe they don't feel, I don't know, at risk at all. I just thought, it just come to my head. It's a shame that they do feel that way, but look at this. Now the first bit of this walk was really nice. It's through the trees, it's beautiful. This bit's been okay the last 5 minutes, but there was a bit about 10 minutes where I was just walking through roads, main roads and houses, and I don't know, that wasn't so great. But this bit's been nice so far. I managed to get a drone up. I don't know if it's worked, but I managed to get it up, but we'll see. If it's worked, it'll be in here somewhere. Right, trust me to get on a walk. It's actually closed off, but I managed to sneak through the other end. So go over the tape here. Oh, have a look at this. Oh wow, okay. That's nice. Okay, yes, I've just finished now. I thought I might as well kind of do a little bit of a review of what I thought was good and bad about the walk. So start with the good. My watch. So this is a Garmin watch, and I only really use it for golf. I've never used it for walking, but I've used that Komoot app on it, and I put the route on, and it literally told me pretty much every step I need to take, every turn, which was nice because I didn't get lost, which I thought I would do. The route itself, it's taken me about 2 hours, just shy of 2 hours, and it was all right. It's not bad. It's got everything in it. It's got sort of forest walks, it's got parkland, it's got walks alongside reservoirs, it's got walks alongside country roads. It's got everything in it really. I think for me the best bits was probably the beginning and the end, which is walking through Lickey Hills woods. Really nice. The middle bit was alright. I say that for me there's too much walking on roadways and sort of past like houses and things, which I can do anywhere, but it was alright. I think I will give it, I'm going to give it a solid 6. So I think, yeah, it's worth doing. I think for me, I think next time I come up here, which I definitely will come here again, I think I'll probably just do a different route. I think I'll do a bit more research and do a different route, because I've done that one now. So I don't like to walk in the same footprints in the sand twice really. So yeah, not bad. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and find a pub and a nice pint of ice cold Coke, because it's got to be about 30 degrees and I'm red hot. Thank you. Hopefully there's been enough information and I don't know, videos in this vlog for you to think about coming over here. It's well worth it. Free parking as well. There's plenty of parking spaces. There is like an information centre as well, just down from the car park, but they don't really do any drinks in there or anything like that. But yeah, it's an information centre, I suppose. They've got toilets in there. Yeah, so it's not bad at all. So I will be revisiting at some point, but not for a while. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.